Anything else? Oh yeah, how he died, but it looks pretty apparent.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's
no. No. What is going on, everybody? Megan here. And we're gonna play. What are we playing? We're gonna play Batman: The Enemy Within. I did play the original. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. There we go. I did play the original Batman Telltale games. Was great. So I'm back playing this. I'm excited. Last time I went with blue, I think. Let's go purple. It's a very off color for Batman, but make it a little fun, a little new. I'm glad Telltale Games went ahead and decided to make a sequel to this, to the last one, and I believe I've made sure that all my choices from last game will be somewhat applied to this game.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
That's gotta be quite the revelation to change like that.
The truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Yep, he got promoted. Woo!
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice.
Who's watching?
As essential to the security of the city.
Brucey.
Things are looking
No, the Riddler.
Dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if
See how this Riddler is. I'm excited.
Everyone would be happy.
Oh, I wonder which villain this is with the question mark. I don't know. They're Virago.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Very masterful.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be
What
hard
do you
to
think?
stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps,
It is.
but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
Everything's purple.
But if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
It's kind of a cool
Standing by for
purple.
support. Look for something
His
with a
gadgets are so
microphone.
cool. Alright. Something with a
The
microphone.
Bat computer can intercept his communication.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Alright.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He loves roulette.
Reputation for
How about the
being a lucky
Russian
man.
roulette?
But then you don't need luck when you own the house.
True, I guess he just gets whatever he wants on that. Ooh, hello.
I'm hacking into Maury's
His cell phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Smart. Thank you, Alfred.
You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
A little bit.
Try to blend in.
Try to... It's Bruce Wayne. How do you blend in? She's like, oh my gosh, it's Bruce Wayne.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Didn't really get
I
to
figured you went to
blend
fancier
in.
casinos.
You're not my type?
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different.
Looking for a thrill.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh,
What in the
gross.
hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't
Death?
get that. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury.
I guessed it. Death. Woo!
Something's happening.
Yes.
And it doesn't
I didn't.
look
I
like
didn't
it.
know. I would guessed it.
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
I love the Riddler. Who doesn't love the Riddler though? Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem
You're not my type.
distracted.
Okay. Okay. Go away.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
If
me?
Hello?
that's him, you'd better gear
You
up.
can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
I don't know if she really knows what really is gonna happen here.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Ah! Still doing with death. Jeez.
Now,
Bullets are
Let's
not
get
flying
started.
yet.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I don't know if I should have let her in on that. I don't know if it would have been better to just lie to her, but I didn't want to look like a dick and blow her off or whatever
Let
she was
Gordon know
talking
what's
about.
happening.
Right away.
Not that I'm into her, but she's a
no
person. Woo! These controls. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Can't touch me. There we go. Woo! I got it, game. I don't need your help. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know how to do that? Are you Kung Fu master?
Run now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had
Kung
a different
Fu?
impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
That's hot.
Thank
She's
you.
totally in him or scared. I'm not sure.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
The Batmobile. Always a
multiple
badass.
gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Always a badass. Yes.
A madman in a mask.
We're about to have another Madman in the Mask.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's
Well,
back.
he's putting on quite a show.
And all his riddles seem to be dealt with death, it seems like. So
on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I'm ready. Let's do it. The Virago Casino. El Virago. No, just the Virago. Woo! Joker is awesome, but another amazing villain is the Riddler for sure. Just, of course, his riddles, which is, it's dorky, but it's fun, and especially his are so dark. Dark humor is fun.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Oh, now you change your mind.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
But with
This is what
blood.
happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh,
You're
bye.
getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose
Of
my
course.
words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
I don't know. He's so good with his riddles. I don't know.
Drop in without being noticed.
Good thing I'm Batman. I don't have to answer the riddle.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This really
I don't think he's getting
certainly
out.
has an imagination.
distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Okay, I guess I'll look at the Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
Riddler's taking
More hostages.
Casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
You won't like that.
It's for Batman to take care of, I'm sure.
Cashier's
More
booth.
over there.
That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Alright. I guess I'm going after the guard.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
We're good with distractions. We're very good at that. How does he not hear a drone behind him? This must be the quietest drone. Hello? Goodbye. I'd listen to Batman, just shh.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Oh,
Batman,
can I?
we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Like a frontal
What's the best
assault.
course of action?
We
Tear
need
gas?
Distraction. Find a way
Yeah.
to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, they got too many armed guards. I feel like a frontal assault will just be a bloodbath.
Completely insane.
Yes, he is.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Which means it is.
I'll clear a path.
It's okay, man. You're still alive. You just lost your pinky, you know?
Give him
You
hell.
have your thumb
We're
and your
counting
pointing finger. You're good. Okay, here we go. Okay, Boom! Woo!
Batman! You're ahead of
He's so
schedule.
happy to see
I'm a
me.
little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Ha ha ha.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god. Oh god. This is different mechanics a little bit from the other one. There we go. Woo! Oh, what's the matter, Riddler? Oh my. Woo!
Hiya, Bats.
Hi.
Clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
He's good with puns as well as riddles. Bring it on. Bring it on, goatee. Ooh, I almost missed that. You just have to have really good button mashing skills for this. Ooh. I'm done shotgun. Shocking.
I've heard
Oh,
stories
God.
in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Cue tear gas, please.
I'm not impressed.
I know you're
Gotham's
not.
criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn
Jealous?
porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the
Special
first
ed?
hero I've put down.
I know. Oh,
You're
come on.
supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Now!
Yes.
You have to be kidding.
Nope.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Whoa. Nope, nope, no.
How it was done.
I'm not seeing anything yet, dude. You're missing me. You're missing me. What up? Ooh. Oh, God. Whoa. They give you just barely enough time for this. Woo. What a badass.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just
Working,
doesn't do
isn't it?
for me.
He's more of an intellect. Answer the riddle. Answer the riddle.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Down there, down there, down there. Woo! Go get him, go get him, go get him. Don't even let that guy escape.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think
He
I care about
hates
your
cheating.
rules.
He doesn't.
You're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money.
He saves
running
everybody.
guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
And beat up thugs.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Perhaps. For now, I'll just beat your face in, you know? He's not a physical guy, Riddler. Oh, dang it. No, 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 no. Woo! Ouch! Roundhouse, roundhouse, all the way. Woo! Use those legs, buddy.
Enough of this!
You can't just leave.
Scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
Cerebral.
Better hurry,
Cerebral.
detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Forget about getting cut in half. Let's just get literally just done. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Those are some strong cables, Batman. Wow. Who are you?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who are you?
Waller?
After all,
Waller?
we're here to help.
Who's this? Who's this? All's in a day's work. That is the beginning of episode 1. Wow. Quite a way to start out, as always they do. But that's cool about Riddler. He's not a brawler, but it's all cerebral, as he's talking about. So, it's all cerebral. So he, pretty much it's just trying to beat him against his challenges, against his riddles. Be smarter than him, which is hard to do. He's a very smart man. Mastermind, if you would want to call it. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will
Figure
be able
not.
to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Ooh, we have an inventory now. They're adding new things and different things like all the cables to catch the globe of sorts in the casino.
Numbered, bat freak.
That's a new kind of, take on the button
Keep
smashing.
one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Or he could just tell you there.
Right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could
He wants to
use
prove his
help
intellect.
dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
It will
He
be.
keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
But it is
Riddler's
right too
heyday
that he
was a
did
dark
escape.
time in Gotham.
But they usually escape
What we
anyway
just
because
saw,
he has to help the hostage. Batman
He
does.
hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Hernandez on it right away.
Who's this lady
Commissioner
Waller?
Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong
Great.
way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for
Great.
situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Well,
So, you're the legendary Batman.
the one and
I've heard a
only.
great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss.
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This
I'm gonna
is
brown nose her.
Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac
Yay!
for some time.
We love the feds involved.
No one knows more about him than we do.
Then why is he not
World-class
caught
criminals like
already?
Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep
Okay.
a low profile.
That means
Sounds
she
sketchy to
operates from
me.
the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player
point.
in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
He never
Everyone was
dies.
wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you
Damn
dealt
fine
with Lady
team.
Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem
Did I
with
just
your
piss her
setup
off?
is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise.
Ouch.
Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
She's such a.
In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCP
That was my bad,
cowboys
not his
clearly
fault.
Don't know what you're doing.
you're
It's
putting
not
all
his
this
fault.
on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim.
I made the call.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent
Of course.
Avesta will fill you in
We
on
have to
what we know
have
so far. As a
Avesta.
token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Hi, Vesta.
Nerve
Of
on
course.
her.
Yeah.
Don't tell these people.
Of course, we have to have
a
some
thing,
drama in the police
especially about that
department.
puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones.
It
that'll
is,
catch
Gordon.
Riddler.
I got you, Gordon.
Oof. I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd
She
like to see her
pretty much
try.
did.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hi,
And my partner,
Vesta.
Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together
Hi,
this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
A new love interest for Batman, perhaps?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad.
She's talking about
was stolen in the
herself.
Shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Mm-hmm.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
There's another
There's
doctor
something
intrigued
in
by
you that
him.
Pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You
I guess
can't go
not.
2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Yep.
Most people just get up and run away.
Not
I'm
him.
not most people.
I think I know you a
She's-
little better now.
She's totally into him.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
I know
I'll let
you don't.
Hunt the Riddler for now.
Thanks.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
I'll think about it.
You get me? There's
Grab
a lot
her
of
away.
ways this could go.
I'm not answering her. Episode 1. The Enigma. Ah, Edward Enigma. So it seems like Avesta is the new kind of romance, which of course Batman doesn't do romance. He even had a hard time with Selina, but Selina was weird. She's Catwoman, so she's got that weird side which he's drawn to or whatever. So this woman seems normal, but I'm sure she's got some facade, you know. I'm sure, like he was saying, everybody puts on a face to hide who they are. So we'll see. Vicky Vale was somebody else.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Fishy swab. Sorry, fishy swab. I can't say it right.
Need to focus.
Cold chowder.
Maybe music will help.
What kind of music? Oh, I get to pick. Ooh,
Something with
ambient.
a beat.
Do ambient. Kind of blends in with the room. Classical and jazz are great too, but I kind of want something that's just...
The computer is finished scanning the
that just
Riddler's
kind
puzzle
of
box.
chills out in the background.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
It's got a little bit of beat to it. It's kind of there. It kind of doesn't take up the whole room. Alright, cool. Ooh, we gotta get a look at all these. Oh, Catwoman. Will she be back in this one?
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
It's talking about her profile, which we already know about. Harvey. Penguin. It's like his little proud shelf here. Lady Arkham. Ugh, so creepy. Remember her as a child just being locked up. It sucks. Alright. What else? What else? Oh, there's more stuff here. It's a whole new wall we get to put stuff on. Can you change the music? No, just kidding. I don't want to change. I was just saying if you like could change your mind after. It's one of those games though that, you know, your choices are kind of significant. Even if it's just music. I like his record player though. Classic vinyl. Sure. Let's look at the bat suit.
Lucius
Any
is the latest
modifications?
model, ever since his
Woo!
progress.
Right on. Model. Lucius gave me the upgraded model after my battle of Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. Woo! Anchor. That makes it easy to take care of business. So it's toggling. Heavily grappling device. That's previous model from the other game. Military-grade titanium weapon batterings. Non-lethal smoke. He's got all these fun gadgets. Instant electric bolt. Cool. Right on. Probably gotta go to the Bat computer. I like the new model though, but everybody likes the new upgraded model. But still, I like the look of it. It's not clunky or too undressed either, you know? If that makes sense. Alright, let's analyze this box.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
I'm sure it's just
Computer,
the
run
clue
another
to what's
scan.
gonna happen.
Wanna be
I'm sure
absolutely
the danger is
this
somewhere
thing
else.
safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
And?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred? You okay, buddy?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and
Yeah.
all the other business
That would
with
mess you
Lady
up.
Arkham.
Alfred.
I don't know how Batman does it.
Don't you worry about me.
Maybe because Bruce Wayne doesn't have to deal with it.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I'm gonna be all
Family, Alfred.
sweet.
We worry about family.
We do.
Thank you, Bruce.
Especially Alfred.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
It does, keeping you busy from life. Ooh, we got everything here. Let's see, Gotham Citizen Support, GCPD Batman Partnership. Cool. Elected officials, of course, hate us. We have been a success. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, so numbers are good, though some of the city council has been raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity. Of course, I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer. Says grocery store owner Wayne Barton. Well, good for you, Wayne. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who the Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Look at that. Then trial pushed back again. Gazette investigation, what's the agency? Oh, seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. I'm wondering if it's like Ra's al Ghul or something, which it's probably not, but something like that. Some hidden, you know, conspiracy that we kind of know about from Batman lore, but may not necessarily be in this story. Model prisoner. He's doing well in prison. Harvey's having a legal battle. He's a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison, though, the Penguin. He has sentenced to 40 years served in Blackgate. He forego a hearing, but from all accounts he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. He is. He's very smart. Well, maybe he'll...
The agency.
I don't want him to get out,
Face
but
of a shadow committee of
he's a smart
military
man.
leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Perhaps.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's
I think she's
flashy
dangerous.
homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles.
I just don't know her. She seems
Agency
off.
Might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Could be, but she's just so sketchy. Her whole organization. If she was more upfront about it.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
That sucks, because he was not around, so who was fighting him? Nobody.
It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back
Wonder why.
to Gotham?
Yeah, why? Why come back?
A relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload
But he's
the
been
rest
watching
of the
Batman
photos.
too.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men
Peñadoro.
say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
He always has a plan behind what he does.
Wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Oh, he definitely does, but he's
clearly
entertaining.
sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
I mean, he needs help too, but first victims, then him.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
He's like, never mind. He doesn't need help. Never mind. All right, let's see how the Codex is doing. We got all our information here, which we pretty much know about. We don't need to know about James Gordon. We know about him. Him and Batman are tight right now. Renee Montoya, that's right. The cop that was drugged last time. Maybe we'll see her again in here. Lucius Fox with my gadgets. Thank you, my man. Alfred Pennyworth, family, best ever. Here's this new girl. Woman. Iman. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Iman Avesta. Was Special Agent Iman Avesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's a Gotham native and she seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. I'm so bad. Somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. Maybe. Amanda Waller. I got my first glimpse of Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori, a former congressional aide and political science PhD. Waller's irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. Gordon doesn't like her. That much is clear, understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Yeah, I don't know about her yet. It's fishy. Vernon Blake, this weird guy, Special Agent Blake of Vesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for, the quiet ones. Riddler, an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. Yep. Riddler's got a genius-level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive-compulsive personality disorders. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless. And I will bring him down. I count on it, Batman. Rumi Mori. He's a person he keeps in the shadows, hidden from the prying eyes of polite society. Everyone to believe that he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and seemingly legitimate business empire. Take a closer look, and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rumi Mori, profiteer and murderer. He's made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities have never been proven in the court of law. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he's targeted him at the Virago. Yep. And we're not sure about the agency yet. Oh, we got his father in here. He was thought to be a hero, protecting his mother from the bullet of the common crook. I was wrong. Truth about the father. We know the whole story from the last one. Martha Wayne. My mother was the mystery. My mother the mystery. I witnessed her in my father's assassination. Was just a child. He doesn't quite remember. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was. I need to believe that there's a part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. We hope so. We hope so. Gotham City, 10.5 million. That's quite large. That's huge. Arkham Asylum established 1921. When Enterprises, 1870. They've been around a while. Crime Alley, we all know about Crime Alley. We know about the police department. So they, yeah, went in to rebuild Arkham Asylum. That was kind of the thing, was to help out that. I decided to help out Arkham Asylum instead of the police force in the last game. Okay, so now what? Now we're gonna analyze this thing more, I guess? Let's see
what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Nope, it's all the same. I don't think there's a Riddler within that. I think it's literally just people will get hurt. Whoa, woo, what? He's already got this thing figured out. Drag. Whoa. That's so cool.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
That does sound familiar, though. Blind Justice. I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? A one-eyed Jack. Eye of a hurricane. Eye of a needle. Blind Justice?
How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice
That's what I was
is
thinking.
blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Ah.
So it's something else.
Damn it. I guess Eye of the Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the
Eye of the Needle?
question. If that is indeed the key.
Well, One-Eyed Jack, would that be like on a playing card? Like Jack in Queens and Kings? I'll do One-Eyed Jack.
Casino.
Yeah.
Card games. Maybe a Jack. Specifically a one-eyed Jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides,
I don't think any of these answers are right.
So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I guess.
These strange grooves.
I don't know if it's any of those. Fun thing to use the disc with. Movie tickets?
Never forget.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think he's gonna use those for real. I just hit the back computer and it made me go way over here. So I guess that's a no. I guess I have to use something over here. Catwoman, let's see, Two-Face.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest
No.
friend.
I wanted to use something. Why did it send me over here? Ah, record player. Duh.
Needle.
The needle on the record player. Oh my gosh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
Of course.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
I'm not putting my eye in there.
And that sound.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius to
When I didn't think needle like that. I thought needle like for sewing. So I thought that was really weird.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope
Hi,
we're not interrupting
Lucius.
your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Really?
Your daughter.
His daughter?
Working alongside you.
Aww.
Certainly is. Bruce,
What
I'll see you
an
soon.
honor.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait
That's
to
gotta
see
be
Tiffany.
cool. Following in her dad's footsteps. That's cool. Access the back computer anytime by entering the back cave from the main menu. Okay.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I'm sorry, I'm way past in the tunnel. I couldn't hear you, Alfred. But I'm sure it was lovely. New game in town. Yeah, new game. Wayne Tower, 8:37 a.m. Hi, everybody. Hello. Good morning.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Ah,
Good to hear,
her.
Regina.
Hi,
What I've
Regina.
come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Yep.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
That's what's up.
The Gazette's
That's what's
writing a
up.
piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius. I've got
He doesn't care about Wayne Enterprise, to be honest.
But what's in that case?
None ya.
Seems like an odd
None ya.
thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up
This is awkward. It's like,
Sounds great.
I didn't lie to her, and if I had lied and said tax papers or whatever, she would not believe me. That is a heavy duty case. You don't just carry papers in that case.
You're in my chair.
Just
And your feet are
updating
propped
the
up. Look,
encryption
you're
on
so
your back.
comfortable.
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about.
It's
One of
pretty
those
serious,
puzzles.
actually.
Some kind of test.
Show me.
He's gonna be very intrigued.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison.
No,
Only
it's a
scan
record
for
player.
decay.
Or vinyl. Impress him. Show him what you can do. Look at this. He's not even impressed. He's like,
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
now he's impressed.
Sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What the heck is that?
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What is that? It's a drone, but
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Tiffany. She almost caught them doing stuff. Hi!
Tiffany.
Oh, grown up.
Sneaking out
Yeah.
of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That's cool. That is cool.
Stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
She's just like her dad. That's so cool.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up.
That pushed her though to make stuff that is amazing.
There is.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look
handsome, suave.
You look
unbelievably badass.
The word you're looking for is badass.
That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
Yes, you did.
Bruce, it's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
You gotta keep doing that, man. Oh, don't show her that.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
She's gonna help us.
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
She's so smart.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum.
Yeah.
What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Probably.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did
I don't want to
first
be...
in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
If you could trust her.
Take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my
I'm not gonna tell her too advanced for her. She can do it.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I
think he would.
Isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Yeah, it's pretty serious. That's so cool. So we got
Welcome
Lucius
aboard,
Fox making stuff.
Thanks, boss.
Bye. That's cool. We got her making stuff and Lucius. We got a whole team of techwear.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Why would you?
We do.
You keep your work at work.
To pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then... let's give her a
I don't
shot.
want to... Yeah, let's try it.
Great.
I don't want to say it's too dangerous. And I want to impress
meantime,
Lucius Fox. I
Riddler's
want
puzzle will be
to
a fine
please him,
start.
but...
Well, shall we go down
I don't
to
want him
the
deciding her future either. I don't even know if she
Actually,
wants
the
to
equipment
really
we
do
need
that.
is
But I
down
think
in
she
my
would
office.
think it's cool.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Avesta.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is
Oh
my
yeah, we haven't
partner,
met yet.
Special
Hello.
Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
I
Be down
guess
in my
so.
office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
I'm sure you'll be done before I get there.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with
Why
the
are you
agency's
here?
Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came
Okay.
by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't
The
take
exit. Oh, good. Are you gonna talk about Batman? Am I in trouble? Oh, crap. Shoot. Hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it. She gave me that file. Hide
This
it.
office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, hide that file.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old?
Oh God.
7.
Okay, we can do this.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
I'm sure it's important with Lucia's, but I gotta get her off my back, whatever she's here for.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Well, I mean...
My history?
With
a lot of things happened to you
Arkham?
last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
No.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that.
Are you gonna draw a conclusion between us?
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen.
Yeah.
We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right?
We do.
Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand.
Why you question me about the Joker?
Arkham, where you and John met and became friends. From the sound
I don't like the change in the music.
Close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
What are you getting at?
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
You want me to track him down?
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Of course he did.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
She's totally trying to figure out if he's Batman or something.
Connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
No, I'm not.
Pretty strange.
No, I'm not.
For someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money.
The music is building!
I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe
whoa, she is so
maybe you don't trust us.
Forward. Whoa.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Whoa.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord.
That's not good.
Warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Woo! I didn't know what to say to that. I didn't want to say I'm not a criminal because then she would think I'm a criminal. Answer the phone, answer the phone, answer the phone. I'm sure that's doing something.
Out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking about? What did you figure out?
Oh, I should have answered the phone.
Puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Oh God.
And I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No, no.
Really made a difference, didn't we, Batman? Lucius.
No. No, that did not just happen. Goodbye, old friend. No, that did not just happen.
After a tragic explosion,
The GCP
Oh,
is opening an investigation
no.
into what they are calling an industrial accident.
No.
Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I should answer the phone.
Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
I'm gonna kill the Riddler.
Lucius helped
Batman doesn't do that, but I'm gonna do that.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this...
He went right for the heart.
It's personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Nope.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
I want to kill him, but we all know what's really gonna happen. We're gonna block him up.
Bring poor Lucius back.
Oh, and it was their first day together.
How devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
I hate to say it, but she's the new Lucius Fox. Thought we were all gonna work together, but she's gonna replace him. I wonder if he was gonna die anyway. Or if I had answered the phone call that he wouldn't have been down there, that he would have lived.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all.
I can't bring him back, but whatever else.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know?
Oh, I know. And he didn't get to tell her about Batman, so I don't know if he's gonna tell her or not.
My brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Oh.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yep.
A real
always.
company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, she has a right to. No, she has a right to blame me.
It's okay.
But he knew the risks.
Just let it out.
That's the one place you should let it out, at a funeral.
Trying to wrap my head around it all.
I know. It's like one of the worst ways to go. Why did you see his remains?
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
You really want to know right now?
Doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
Didn't seem like anything dangerous with it.
Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
In time, perhaps, but right now.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, crap. That's what I get for being honest with her. Should I lie to? He
really, such a
oh.
At least we went out with a bang, right?
Joker.
We can all be grateful.
What the hell are you doing here?
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Yeah, I'm not, get her away from Tiffany, please.
Bruce, that's quick. Rip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure. What are you doing?
Hi, John Doe.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Yay.
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Very thoughtful?
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, see? People get upset at the littlest things.
They do, but...
It hasn't,
This is not the best day.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
This whole conversation.
Sometimes I miss those
I'm cringing.
walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that, Ed. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce.
It was his hell.
And home.
Home.
Is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
I think he wants to be in prison forever.
Please take their seats and we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
So much has happened within 24 hours. This is
A
insane.
father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Of course you do.
You might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
Sure. I'm just so uncomfortable with this relationship.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. of your father.
So who are they?
Thank you.
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please. I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
I guess.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. To have so much fun.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
This air between us, this is real. You can't.
Dude, can you shut up? It's a freaking funeral.
I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
His purple smartphone.
What filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Later, we'll take a picture, but right now,
Get it off with the guys.
I just think it's funny. His purple little smartphone.
I've got an enemy.
Great.
Real piece of work.
It's not Batman yet.
Calls himself the Riddler.
We have a common enemy.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
I think we all do.
Thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but
They're not gonna believe you.
wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hold.
We're gonna team up, aren't we?
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
No, I think you said quite a amount, you know?
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. In the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just
I want his help, but it's just cringing. It's just.
Look, I think stay fucking here.
Oh, you did as soon as you came in, but okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh my God, he's such. It's funny because he's out of his element and he's so awkward. He's gonna track him.
There's trust between us.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing.
I don't like how it said risk tracking device. I knew he would come back, but I just want to know where he's going. I trust him, but
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Nope.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I feel like Lucius Fox would have gotten killed either way, but I don't know. Otherwise, where would the story gone from there if there was no funeral? I don't know. Hey, Gordon.
Hard to do these days.
It's so nonchalant, chill now.
Parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead.
Rest in peace, Lucius Fox.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols.
It's such a generic location, though.
Not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Yeah. 43rd Street, 44th. Let's try 46th.
The center of 46th, abandoned.
Harvey's
sounds like a good location.
Chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Oh, okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower.
Is there any water in it?
Fishy about that.
Mm-hmm.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Indeed.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
We all do.
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Very hardcore.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Sounds like
nothing. I mean nothing.
Batman as far as not getting with the law.
It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
He's like blushing. He's like, oh.
She doesn't see that as a strength.
Well,
I was ordered
Waller
to give her
doesn't
updates
like
on
us.
breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yay.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got a breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if we should let her know. I guess for now, we'll keep her in the loop, but...
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
I think she wants you to.
Before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't
Can you
feel
just
so
delay
clever
telling her? We'll just see, I guess. East End. That definitely looks like a place to hide. Looks like a hideaway to me. Someone's living here.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Sure, Waller. Okay.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
I'm sure there's quite a bit of evidence in here. Let's see. We still have the Joker's card. Interesting.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Doesn't mean the Riddler lives here, but definitely some interesting stuff.
See no evil. Hear no evil.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Interesting.
Damn it!
That surprised me.
Stuck.
I figured it was a trap.
Then how do we get out?
It's a riddle. You gotta figure it out.
We go in.
After you.
Yep. Makes sense. Riddler always has interesting, fun challenges and puzzles to get out. This is so fishy. Is there bombs in there? Safes?
On this crack house any day.
It's a body. Who is it? It's Zaz.
Oh, God.
Is that Zaz?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
No, it's it's an agent.
He's one of ours.
Whoa. Check his pants. No.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
I'm guessing he got in here. She already knew about this place. His phone. It's that weird agency.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
So maybe Waller didn't know.
Damn it. Me either.
Which means we're gonna melt and die too. Anything else? Oh yeah. How he died, but it looks pretty apparent.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's
no.
brain trauma.
No. I don't do eyes. I don't do that. No eyeballs.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered
That doesn't bug me
shock
as much.
or a
Poor
sudden
guy.
jolt.
Just that eye thing. I can't even look at his eyes now. Alright. Is there something else? Oh, his ears. Blood coming out of his ears.
Ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Jeez. Whatever happened to him, poor guy?
He's missing
Hands.
parts of his fingers on the right hand.
It sounds like the Riddler to
We
me,
saw
cutting
this
off his
before.
fingers.
The victim in the casino.
Uh-oh. Wanna leave?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
I don't want to leave. I'm
Bet
good.
he
I'll just stay
tried
right here.
to Play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Yeah, let's look around. Let's do some detective work. Symbols. It's the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Okay, so it kind of comes
They're
together.
missing their senses.
Uh-huh.
Statues.
Thank you.
There must be. a
I'm on
connection.
it. I'm on it.
There are blades inside.
Oh, it's his
lot of
fingers.
Huh.
It's the guy's fingers.
We know
Hernandez's
Riddler likes
fingers.
penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Seems like he has a weird obsession with fingers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yep.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Trying to open these up. Okay, let's look around. We don't really have anything to link it to yet. Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce
So-
reflection.
Can he
don't see
adjust the
anything.
polarizing filter?
Impossible
Yeah,
to
use
see.
your goggles, maybe.
We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay. Let's keep looking around. There's a
That's
gun.
an agency issue pistol. That's a
Fancy.
hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Maybe can you utilize it?
More monkey statues.
I'm
I
starting
get
to
it.
sense a
See,
theme here.
hear, and speak no evil. We all get it. Ooh. Oh, a body cam.
Huh.
A mini
Well, that's the same
GoPro,
kind of body
perhaps.
cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Might as well. Mario Body
Because you've
2.
been so candid with me, I'm giving
Aw.
you a chance your other comrades won't get.
chance of getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Always.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Yay!
Now, how is that for motivation?
It's great. I love it. Great. Ugh.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay. Let's see. Do not get in, but look at it.
Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Little details. Let's see.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Yep. Burning his shoes.
Be cooked alive in there.
That's very concerning. Alright. Can't get out.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
There's a note.
Turn you round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn it left? Not right, but left?
The glass. It's polarized.
Oh. Well, you could use that. Link that. Link. Boom. Link those, baby.
Closed. The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yep. Well, we connected it at least. Let's see. Okay, what's over here? An unfinished chamber? Huh. Oh, maybe there's a polarized thing we can use.
The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yes. Yes, it is. Mesh.
Lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
So you can't call for
Guess
help.
it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
He's clever. He's insane, but clever. I guess I gotta link that to the open safe.
The agent must have been looking for
that was pretty obvious.
Safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Ooh,
no
I like
how
hunches.
Careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking.
Maybe. I feel like he's a smart man to scrub, though.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
And read coworker, read arms dealer. You win from Rumi. Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. Pick up the product at usual
Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Must have. Pick up at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. And I want to read the coworker's email. Stick to the plan.
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently,
shocking.
They don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Not how Batman goes. E, for someone who's so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. We could turn his buddies against him. Okay, so I think... was there something to connect here, or no? I guess not. I don't see anything to connect with, so never mind. You can't link those. Oh, what's that on the ground? Oh yeah, I didn't examine the shoe yet. Probably connect that with the machine.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
You want to be your prince? Put on that slipper? Well, you could link that, obviously. To this fella. No, to here. Yep. Yep.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box,
don't do that.
He tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Pretty cool. Let's see.
I didn't know what order they happened in.
Love this detective stuff. Okay, so the chair. Bloody chair. Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Oh, then no, that's not next. Then. Oh yeah, he tried to go to the safe.
About this all along.
Nope. Nope. He went to the death chamber?
Agent woke up here.
Okay.
His body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And I guess from there he went here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Missed the polarized filter. He didn't look through the glass. And then he went over here.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers.
The monitor will say which safe to pick.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Oh, we're gonna ace this, baby.
The box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Yes, sir.
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
We got this. We're not gonna burn for sure.
To find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not
I got this.
Lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Exactly. We're confident. We got this. Whew. We got this. We got this.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Oh. Oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. My bad. My bad. Left.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I'm going.
Almost
okay, come on. Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check.
Careful, man.
Oh, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
What? That's what we're missing. That's why he died.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
He couldn't withstand it. Oh no. No, 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 no.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Whew. Thank you. Oh, Gordon. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. See trouble, and one tells no lies.
Not that one.
Damn it! I'm literally just trying them all. I died. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's like some kind of torpedo? It's a missile. What?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Huh.
Why
didn't he use the battering before?
A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all
That's how Lucius died.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Crap.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only
So,
a
yeah.
matter of time before I find you.
Time.
He's too
is one
confident.
thing you don't have.
Don't kill anybody
Get
else.
a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
Yep.
The agency uses
Superficial.
people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
He said the
This
agency.
goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you,
You still did
doesn't
it.
let you off the hook.
Mm-mm.
You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already
Challenge,
answered
eh?
that for me, didn't you? When you
I guess
unloaded
I
my
did.
puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened?
That's a low
to Lucius
blow.
Fox. Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a
Bull
smart move.
crap.
Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon
You
doesn't
frame
know what
me.
to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew
Don't
you
get your
weren't sharp
mask
enough
in
to
a
do it on purpose.
bunch.
There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not
We'll
without
see.
giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Indeed. Game on. So, Commissioner, don't believe everything he says. I'm gonna lose everybody. I'm gonna lose the
I'll wait for
Commissioner.
Waller and pass on what we found.
She
gonna
won't
lose
be
all
happy
of
when
it.
she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame
Yep.
her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Yeah, and
Just
she's
keep your
all
eyes
up on
open,
Riddler,
Jim.
so there must be some history
In the
there.
meantime, I'll
With the
stay on
agency, at
Riddler's
least.
tail.
Hey, hold up a second. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta
Yeah.
level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was
I'll be
an ally
honest
of
with him.
mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit
You don't tell
right
him
with me
everything
at all.
either.
I thought we
I'm
had some
sorry.
trust, you and I. What do you
We
expect
do.
me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your
It's your
own
decision.
man, Jim.
Yeah.
You'll come to your own decision.
Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
I wasn't born
Relationships are
yesterday.
changing in this episode.
I
It's
know
different.
you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
You heard it, but okay.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Jimbo. That's gonna just be guilt on his shoulders.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows
Eavesdropper.
that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
His secret's getting
Gordon's
closer and
dangerously
closer.
close to figuring out who you are.
Yep.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand.
It's
that,
hard to
Bruce,
lie to him.
but he's still too close for comfort.
I know. You're right, Alfred. You're right.
Sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell
Well,
me,
we were stuck.
did you find out how Lucius died?
Yep.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The
Still
explosion
my
at
fault
Wayne
as
Tower.
Bruce Wayne. Batman.
We're
Still my
thinking
fault.
about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Boom.
Dear God, you did solve the box.
That sucks.
We just didn't know it.
So, Lucius Fox didn't solve it. We solved it.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such
That
protection.
makes sense. The Batcave would have
Tight little
been blown up
family
if
has
it
gotten
didn't, you know,
smaller because of it.
block it.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
Let's find
No
somebody.
one could ever fill his shoes.
No, but maybe Tiffany?
But you're right.
I know she hates us
Between
right now,
the
but
Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion,
we need somebody else.
it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
I mean, we're a great team, but we need some kind of Robin figure or
The
Lucius
list of
figure.
agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though.
I'm sure he has a way.
I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
No, but it's a signal. It's a radio signal, so I'm sure there's another way to... up here, agent data.
He's hacked their cell phones.
That would be it. You can do radio signals through cell phones.
Of any one of these operatives.
That's so great, you know? That's just fantastic. To any one of them, through their cell phone.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
So he doesn't even need a weird box.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Yay! Yay!
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I don't recommend it, Al. You've been through enough.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred.
All right, it's your call, Alfred. But you are a badass.
Times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Well, he only has one eye to witness it, so...
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yep.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea.
Aww. I thought about not letting him see it, but he wanted to. Poor guy.
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal.
Alfred's been through too much.
Found in both sound files.
Let me see.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. No, I don't want to link.
Tiffany. The Sable. The Sable. Bruce. Bruce. Riddler.
Riddler.
Bruce.
Ah, found one. Should be this one.
Bruce.
Boom.
The waveforms match.
All right, what else? What else?
Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower.
All right, what are these?
Batman? Batman? Tiffany. Tiffany. Dwayne. Tiffany.
Ah! There we go. That one's an easy one.
Tiffany.
Woo!
That's a match.
Can we work it?
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Convenient but grateful.
Let's put it to good work.
So that would redirect it.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
But we may have to.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yes, please.
There is always Riddler's second in command.
His henchman.
Eli Nabel.
Eli.
Arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Joker's texting me. It's so weird for it to be 21st century.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Check out the East End, no sign of Riddler. Got another lead though. Remy Mori, arms dealer. Why Mori?
Mori, huh?
Why would Mori know where he is? Mori shipped weapons to Riddler, knows his address. He's on Riddler's kill list now, so he's likely to
John
talk.
thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I feel like Remy Mori would give up
Either of them
the Riddler
potentially lead
versus his right-hand man,
Question
Eli
is,
Nabel.
which is more likely to help
Remy
you?
Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
Genteel.
Peer-to-peer as
Genteel.
Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Well.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman.
I just figured that out. Is Eli Nabel like a little play on words for enable?
Interrogating
Enable?
there would be a
I mean,
visible
interesting.
endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Enable and Enigma.
I'll meet with Mori.
I'm gonna go with Mori and be genteel
Bruce
and
Wayne
a
can find a way to
gentleman,
reason
you know,
with
as Batman. Sorry, as Bruce Wayne. But I would love to be Batman right now. But I don't want to. I don't want to make Gordon mad in any way. He's already kind of untrusting of me. I want him on my side because Gordon is awesome, and I need him around. Otherwise, I'm lonely because we lost Lucius Fox. Back at the Virago. I guess it's more blending in versus Batman, but he's still Bruce Wayne. Like, people know him. It's just, it's very hard to blend
Waller's
in.
people are here watching.
And Waller
Riddler's
people,
agency data should make him
the agency is here.
I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Yep. And I'm sure it'll be very curious to see that Bruce Wayne is talking to him.
Gotta be
I
careful
guess
here.
businessman, but it's still weird.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
It'd be annoying. It's like the paparazzi,
All
in a
of
way.
these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Wonder if people compliment his
Video like the one with Lucius.
purple lit earpiece. They're like, ah, so stylish, so trending.
No time to waste.
Or people be like, purple, really? Is that a really great color for you, Bruce?
Mr. Wayne.
Hey, buddy, you're missing some fingers.
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
It's the look like business, not pleasure. Back
Your
later.
visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Oh, you can do a lot for me.
A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori.
Yes, we do.
He can't go unchecked.
Nope.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr.
I think you know who I'm talking about.
I'm sure we share more than one.
A recent common enemy. Yeah, you know. Don't be stupid, Mori. Come on.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
I mean,
There's
yeah.
really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We'll just have to fix that.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter.
Hey.
Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Alright.
Impressive.
So, Maury.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Let's have a genteel conversation.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Please.
Why would I do that?
Really? Really?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends.
Making it personal here.
Lucius's blood. He's on your hands.
That was never my intent.
Well, it happened.
I'm sorry for your
You
loss.
should be.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
Come on. Information, come on.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
I have a good indication.
I wish I had known it sooner.
Pretty good idea.
I have a good idea, but that'd be funny if I said, I'm crazier.
Scared me. I was afraid.
I don't want him to be
he'd
scared of
use my
me,
goods
though.
in the
I want
city.
him to trust
After
me.
the explosion at Wayne Enterprises. It turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
Sorry.
I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you
You owe me, bro.
For my father's sake.
And for my friend's sake.
That was a long time ago.
You still owe me for the friend that
And
just
things
died.
Go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
Alright.
He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Convenient.
But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts.
Can she do that?
I need to get out of the country.
Yeah, she's part of the
and in
feds.
all
She can.
haste. You can help with that.
Done.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
Done.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
It's not really a friendship. It's more like business
A
dealings,
chartered plane
acquaintance.
waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I'm not really scared, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Other than it tracking me, I don't know what other issue it could have for me to make the transfer. Because if
Send me a
I...
postcard from the beach.
If I,
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, if I try to take it by force, it's going to draw attention to the
That
whole
lunatic
casino.
is not to be trifled with. No, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
I can do that. Well, if I had my cowl on, I could just disappear after you look away, but now I'll just casually
I've
walk
seen
away.
Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The lady...
They're both just standing there like,
is
okay, he's by himself. We should be good.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Batman! Dun 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 dun. Great music again. Always the superhero-esque blockbuster movie music. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m. It's quite the lady. She's a... Ah! Thank you, Tiffany. We'll be using that again.
Be careful, Bruce.
Ooh, I'm ready.
Who knows
I'm
what the
ready.
Riddler has up his sleeve?
I imagine he has quite a bit, but you know what? We can try to be 2 steps ahead like him and be right with him. Let's do this. I am ready! Alright. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I hear him. Do you really care?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Blake is here, which is Avesta's buddy, so it means probably all agency people are here. All the agents.
Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles really.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Thank you, Maury.
Yet, though.
And thank you, John Doe, Joker, for kind of leading me that way.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
And plenty of those weird death chambers.
A good spot for cover.
Go, Batman, go!
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Wonder if he could spot me from here.
It's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Ooh.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. They might be angry.
Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Go, 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 go. Ha! You gotta time it right. Woo!
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle. You brought this.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Okay, time to do some action here, Batman.
I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
What? You don't want me to answer a riddle?
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find them.
I know how it works, Batman. I know how you work.
Bruce.
You're very predictable. Ooh. Woo! Ouch! That is like titanium grade metal.
Hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
No, but it was worth a try. Hey, why don't you, buddies, you know, have a hug, make up.
Oversized vermin.
Boom! Woo!
Batman! Batman!
Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Get your hands off of that. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. Turn, turn, turn to the left. Come on, come on, come on. Turn to the left. Woo! Okay. Now get the rest of them.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, crap. Ugh. Ouch. He's bruised, but it'll be fine. So. I was getting Maze Runner vibes. Stuck in a cage.
Oh, God.
But not quite the right thing. Batman, you're strong, but come on, man. It's not gonna do it. What?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Always 2 steps ahead.
I've memorized your playbook.
Yeah, because it's easy.
I know
Don't give yourself
all your
credit.
shallow tricks.
It's easy. It's very predictable.
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me.
He's gonna take out Maury, I'm sure.
All part of the plan.
Of course. Oh, crap.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
The bat does fall for bait.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Yeah. They're not little, but I care.
Weak.
No, it doesn't.
I saw how you saved Maury.
It keeps me
I
human.
heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
Right on, Batman.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Not for long. We'll get out.
To meet your maker.
My maker?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
Well, you and your partners don't get along.
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Not riddles, but questions. Ugh.
You get them right? This happens.
I'm not affected by it, but it's annoying.
I designed this for you, Batman.
It's annoying.
The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone.
That's usually the case anyway, but I'll try.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you
Yeah,
want.
leave her out of it.
Not Agent Avesta.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Why?
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
Oh, she can handle it. What are you talking about? Just let her go.
Blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure.
Really?
Kind of
Really,
dead.
Riddler? You piece of crap.
Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that?
I didn't need
I
the
couldn't hear you.
hint.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
She's like the one agent that I kind of care about.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
But she really cares about all her agents, so it's hard to say who I really want to save here.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident.
She's already had 2 blasts, so maybe I cannot answer one now.
The ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Don't give him the don't say the answer. Really.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
I'll answer one more. I can't answer after that because I got to try to help her.
Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
I'm sorry. It's you or her.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest
She's
mind
doing okay?
you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my
It's
feet.
not the Riddler. It's Batman. Nice try, dude.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
But still deserve it.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Come on. Come on.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Come on, come on, come on.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Good plan. Now execute.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Not you.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
No! Damn it.
No, 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 no!
Well, that worked, but at what cost? I feel like I should have.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Kinda.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're still going to.
Yeah, stop. I let you talk a little bit. Just shut up, please. Because I really care more about Vesta than the other agents, but unfortunately, she got like 4 blasts, so that's not good. But either way, I feel like she wouldn't have forgiven me. Ooh. She wouldn't have forgiven me if I let one of the agents die. So I don't know.
Who's got no time left?
You.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
I have a plan. Let's execute it, please.
The answer is Batman.
No, I don't think you're right. I don't think that's the right answer. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! What up? Everybody okay? Kind of?
This can't be happening.
Oh, why are you still alive, you know? Yeah, let's soccer kick him. There's no soccers, but you know, let's just do it. Right in the face. Woo! Nice punt, Batman. His tie's torn up and he's just a bloody mess. Didn't kill him, part of the code, but he's pretty much in bad shape.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God.
Are you okay?
I didn't think we were going to make it.
Are you?
I thought.
Wait a minute.
You're reckless, Iman. You're lucky you're alive.
Iman?
Agent.
Hello?
Are you okay?
You talked to me a second ago.
My ears.
No.
I can't hear.
Riddler will pay for this.
She probably can't hear that.
I'll rip his smarmy head off his shoulders.
She probably can't hear that, but I guess I'd let her know I'm gonna let him pay. I don't know if embracing her would give her the right message.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
Yes.
But at what cost?
Really?
Agent and Festus suffered.
I know.
So no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
She knew the risk.
Can it?
Yeah. She knew the risk.
Knew the risks. She would have endured anything.
I totally still feel guilty, but she knew the risks.
Like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
Oh, go jump off a boat.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Well, they're not here, and they don't care.
Set this all up to show them.
They're unimpressed.
They backed me up, even if they didn't agree.
Nope. They were smart not to come here.
They left me here to deal with you alone.
They knew what they were doing.
They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far.
Yep.
I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
Oh, they got your attention. For sure.
They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
They're not the ones that are tied up. So, just saying.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
John Doe help me out. Oh. He got poisoned or whatever. And now he can't tell us anything else. He can't spill any secrets.
They broke.
Ooh, is that Deadshot?
The pact.
Deadshot or Deathstroke. I'm so bad with villain names. It's the guy that's a really good sniper man. A good snipeman. Either Deadshot or Deathstroke. I think it's Deadshot. But he might be part of his little group of people.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Just for waiting for Waller to show up and just kick my butt.
Riddler, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
Nope.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
We'll figure it out, but yeah, it does
We're in
kind of
trouble.
slow us down.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it.
Well...
Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Is that her?
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Okay, Waller, chill
I'm
out.
about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. It's a goddamn mess.
Tell us something we don't know.
Agent Avesta is dead.
At
Riddler
least she's alive.
is dead.
Well...
And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
Why would Batman have anything to do with that?
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham effectively.
Can she do that?
What? Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Oh, come on.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's not to blame.
Yeah.
I was on the scene
So
first.
fire me.
This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
Well.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Aww.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yes, we are, man.
This doesn't change a thing.
I got you, Gordon. Commissioner.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never...
It's Gotham. There's always a crisis.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world.
Suicide Squad?
In Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming
not
you've heard of them.
Really?
Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight.
I'll tell her a little bit. I have to work with her.
He wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits the theory we have.
Oh, good.
Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Which member? This is why you tell her stuff, because she'll tell you stuff.
Dr. Harleen
Harley Quinn.
Former
Woo!
psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Not for long.
Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
I'm sure Joker will bring out
he was going to be
the
my
best in her.
once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
I don't want you leaning on me.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very close.
No. No.
Bruce Wayne.
My name is John Doe. You losing it, girl. Wow. That was quite the episode. I love the sequel so far. It's really great. I love how it's going with the story arc here. And as you can see here, the new kind of changing of your choices to the story, it kind of looks different here. It looks like there's a lot of aspects to it. You and 60.4% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. So we're on good terms with Joker. I don't know if that's good or not. Furious. You and 78.7% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzles. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Yeah, so I should have lied to her. I didn't want to. You and 74.9% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. So, Gordon and I are still good. We're still good. I didn't do so good with her, unfortunately. You and 56.2% of players left Iman traumatized, so it could have been either way almost. It's almost half and half. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Well, at least she's not mad at me. At least she's not like Tiffany and furious. You know, I saved her colleagues. You and 64.1% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness She was furious that you helped her witness getaway. Because you went behind her back, talked to Morris. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. I guess at least she'll work with me. I don't really like her. Something about her's off, but maybe I'm just following my gut. I don't know if my gut's right. Well, we'll see how that goes. Seems like with most people, she's strained. You and 73.4% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Uh-oh. I don't want him being vengeful. I probably shouldn't have shown him that. I thought not to show him that, but then he wanted to. That's the thing with these choice games. Either way, you're gonna mess up, but you just gotta accept your choices. I'm not going back and changing my choices. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82.4% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay. And the majority? Did you choose to visit Maury or Ellie? You and 72.1% of players chose to visit Maury for information on the Riddler. Most of us thought that was the better option versus just probably, you know, intimidating one of his thugs. How did you get the drive from Maury? You and 48.9% of players made a deal with Maury for the drive. Interesting. It's half and half, but majority, they were gonna just take it by force and probably cause a scene in the casino, but we didn't. Did you save Iman or the agents? I wanted to save her. You and 61.1% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. I didn't want to, but saving, you know, what was it, 3 other agents versus her 1 agent, but she was a special agent, I guess. I knew her out of all the other agents. Maybe she was traumatized, but she wasn't angry at me, so maybe they can still be friends, or I don't know, maybe good colleagues. Well, and she didn't seem to like Bruce Wayne that much. She was very, very forward, very bold with her interrogation of him. No, I'm good. Okay. That was the Enigma, episode 1, and then next time it's episode 2, which I will see here which one that is. The Pact. So I guess we're gonna figure out all these other people. Obviously, we got Harley Quinn, and it looks like it's probably Mr. Freeze and Bane, but I don't know if there's anybody else in the group. And then episode 3 is gonna obviously have Selena Kyle Catwoman back, unless that's a doppelganger, which I doubt it. So that was episode 1 with the Riddler. I'm surprised he's already dead. I thought he was gonna be the big villain. Well, not the biggest villain, because, I mean, according to the cover of the game, it shows, you know, Batman being on top of a gargoyle that has Joker's face on it. So Joker John Doe is going to be the main villain, and he's probably going to be transformed throughout this whole series. But I thought Riddler would be more of a part of that, but it looks like he's just kind of like, you know, the icing on the cake, kind of just to introduce us. He's like, you know, the opener. He was kind of introduced just to be like, hey, you guys love the Riddler, we've offered him, but now that's not really the main story. Main story is Joker, of course. Joker is the bigger villain over the Riddler. Riddler is amazing with his intellectuals and his style, and just his very dark humor, dark violence, but he's great, but unfortunately he's gone, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. But we have so many other characters to get to, which would be these here, which we'll see in the next episode. So, but great start to the series. I really enjoyed the original Batman Telltale games. That whole story was great, but I like how they're gonna build on it here, and it looks like all my choices, like Alfred in his eye patch, because Lady Arkham had taken him out, and all my choices should still be within to this next series we have going. So, but so far so good. Really good paced episode 1, and I'm excited for episode 2. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and that's a wrap.